Hey, Tom Blanchard here with another episode of Thursdays with Tom, where I provide you with some helpful nuggets to keep those juices flowing and put more money into your pocket. All right. Today we're on episode 64 of our Ninja Nugget series. 64 of these, good deal. Today, let's see, we're gonna go over how to stay off the production roller coaster. Everybody knows about the production roller coaster, up and down, up and down. Now, we all know what the income commission roller coaster is, right? A roller coaster goes up and then goes down. So when you hear this term, it is referring to the constant fluctuation of up and down of the income commissions realtors earn. You may have an amazing month followed by two really bad months. It is extremely common in this industry, but it doesn't have to be that way, right? It doesn't. It is really important for you to understand that the income roller coaster most experience is 100% avoidable. It is the reality that most realtors experience their entire careers, but just because they do, that does not mean you have to, right? Why does the constant income commission fluctuation exist for so many realtors? Is it really simple? Well, they start off not having any business, so they spend their days lead generating and filling their days with activities which lead to generating clients. Imagine that. Then they get some clients and then stop doing the things that produced the clients in the first place. Then they continue to repeat the same process. Right? There are three main things which must happen in order to avoid this, and some of them we have already talked about in our previous sections. All right? So, here we go. These three things are pretty simple. 1, managing your schedule. 2, knowing your money making activities. And 3, future delegation. Now, let's break each one down, shall we? Because they're all very important. Managing your schedule. As discussed before ad infinitum, right? So much of your success will boil down to planning and managing your schedule, time blocking. If you learn to make it a habit to plan your day out the evening before, it will massively help you in making sure this roller coaster never happens to you. Have time blocked off on your calendar for your lead generation, lead follow-up, paperwork, etc. Activities that help you work on your business, right? You gotta work on your business. We will go deep into tracking your numbers in another session, but that's also important as well. Now, the great thing about tracking is that you will be able to identify the exact amount of action that must happen daily to ensure you're hitting your goals. Each day, you should know how many leads you need to generate, how many reach outs, how many conversations you need to have, and how many appointments you need to be setting to hit your yearly goal. Everyone's goal is different, so depending on your personal goals, will determine how much time you need to allocate for each activity. Once you have your schedule planned and time blocked, then stick to it. Create a plan and then execute that plan. If you allow yourself to get into a reactive state, it will be very difficult to have an effective day. You've got to set your standards. Now, number 2, knowing your money-making activities. Again, this is something we've already discussed, but as a reminder, there are only 3 ways a realtor makes money in this business. The first is your activities leading to setting appointments, lead generation, and lead follow-up. The second is the actual appointment, conductions that can convert the lead into an actual signed, committed client. And the third contract is negotiation. You need to negotiate contracts to get your buyer and seller's clients into under contract status. Everything else you do inside your business even though they may be extremely essential, are classified as non-money making activities. Again, these are things which are essential but need to get done, but are not actually adding more deals in your under contract status. Examples include turning in paperwork to your broker, ordering inspections, inputting your listing in the MLS, etc. Now, this brings me back to number 1 above. You must manage your schedule to ensure that the essential non-money making activities do not take over and prevent you from doing your daily money making activities. Again, daily planning will massively assist in ensuring that will not happen to you. Number 3, future delegation. As already discussed again in previous sessions, delegation is critical. No matter how well you plan, how well you manage your calendar, and no matter how good you get at your money-making activities, you will hit a capacity. There is only so much time in a day and only so much you can do. Eventually, you will need to employ some help. Now, I recommend you hire out the essential non-money making activities first. Now, this is easy to lay out here in a quick nugget, and the process itself is extremely easy, but the hard part is staying disciplined daily to follow it. If you choose to create the necessary discipline to do so, you can avoid the real estate income commission roller coaster, and your future self will be extremely grateful you did. It's not easy, but it's well worth it. So do it today. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Remember, you have to do the work to be successful. So be successful today by doing the work. Schedule it, get it done. Time blocking. I look forward to talking with you real soon.